I'd rather be a beauty queen. I hate mathematics, it is obscene. I'd rather be on your TV, oh yeah. I'd rather be on your TV, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'd rather be on your TV, oh yeah. I'd rather be on your TV.
Lovely.
So that was Beauty Queen.
Very nice.
One of my
I like
many
lyrics.
musical projects.
I beat things.
Beat things a lot.
It
Furiously.
was a time from my past.
We played a few gigs at Tomcat in the Valley, which were fun. Very fun. We did a whole bunch of stuff.
We dressed up as surgeons.
We just up as surgeons.
Yeah.
There was the first gig that we did, because I had this thought. I always thought that wearing suits and ties when you're playing music was stupid as hell. So I said the first gig we do, we'll wear suits and ties, just because I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of like giving myself the finger.
In like a skater,
No, right.
a skater punk grunge bar, wearing suits.
Yeah.
After midnight, probably.
After midnight.
You were doing reverse psychology.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
yourself.
So I was like, I hate suits. I hate bands who wear suits on stage. Let's wear suits
On stage.
on stage.
So I can hate myself even more.
So actually that first gig. So the whole thing behind that project, and it's still kind of what it's doing is kind of in a little bit of a sleep state at the moment. But I'm hoping to revive that son of a bitch soon.
Get an alarm clock.
Get an alarm clock. Just get some paddles. And just fucking
Paddle.
But the thing about that project was
What the
literally.
fuck has an alarm clock and a paddle got to do? I'm not getting the
Wakes you the
connections.
fuck up.
Yeah,
Sleeping.
like those paddles, like those.
Oh, electric paddles.
Yeah, like
So wake the
Clear.
fuck up.
boom.
Yeah.
Let's do a gig. Let's suit up again. But yeah, the whole
Most people use coffee.
True.
Have you heard of coffee?
true,
But to have coffee, you have to be conscious,
very true, very true.
I think. Or maybe you can have it delivered intravenously.
But anyway, the whole idea behind this
Speed is easier.
speed.
Yeah.
All right.
You can just get someone to inject it into your veins and bang, you'll be away.
Right. Just
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline, yeah.
Donald Trump has ruled the world for 4 years on that.
adrenaline.
It worked.
Adrenaline, yeah.
Even kicked Corona in 2 days.
Yeah, man.
Go the
Oh,
speed.
yeah.
For the win.
Right.
No, don't go the speed. Sorry.
Yeah.
We might have to cut that. Watch out, kids.
There's a speed limit. 0.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's an amphetamine thing to say.
It is, but true.
That really cracked me up.
What?
I thought that was an ice joke.
Cheers.
Yes.
What's your best like radio announcer voice? Like if you were to say original ton draft in like an advertising voice.
Original ton draft. Why was draft like so drafty? Draft.
Yeah, that's how you
ton
say it.
draft.
Draft.
Like
Tundra.
a ton of beer in one can.
When you're in the tundra, you drink a ton draft. When I find myself in the tundra,
Original
I drink a ton draft.
flavor. Ton draft.
It depends on if it's footy or cricket. If it was cricket, it would be like the ton draft.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah. It's got like a David Attenborough kind of vibe. The original tundra.
Yes. And then that radio channel where it's all orchestral music. And that was the ton draft.
That was the original ton draft.
Whereas footy, it's
Next up.
the tundra.
Yeah.
Get it fucking in ya.
Get a ton
That's the thing I like about ton draft, man.
Get a ton of
Is
draft.
it's for everybody.
In ya.
You can have it for the
Get it in ya.
documentary aficionado,
Draft,
and you can also have it for the fucking sporty cunts.
Yeah.
Get it in ya. Ton draft.
After I have had an exhausting game of croquet,
I might
Played
enjoy
croquet
a
before.
tundra.
I played
Dude,
croquet.
I played croquet.
You played croquet?
My grandparents have a croquet set.
Fuck. That's
We
bougie.
set it up legit in...
Bougie.
So only my grandparents' neighbour's yard is big enough, and she keeps the grass so perfectly well. It's like the nicest grass you've ever seen, and it's perfect for playing croquet. And they fully set it up like fully legit, and you play croquet. It's an experience. It's like a whole afternoon of croquet. Yeah, it's intense, man, but very slow.
You know what they say? A croquet a day keeps the fun away.
You have to play croquet to have fun, man.
Jeremy
Competitive sport.
remembers I used to keep a cricket pitch in my backyard. Haven't done it for years,
The
but
cucumber sandwiches are good
used to
though.
keep a cricket pitch.
Cucumber
Keep the grass down.
with the crusts cut off. How many conversations can we have in one group at the same time?
I can probably have
At least
about 3 by
4.
myself.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say
How's your
3 multiplied by 4
try.
is 12.
I really like tongue draft. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Can I,
Nice beer.
if you just like if you
Yeah.
if you did sign language as well, you can add like another
Yeah, that's
another
nice
conversation to
portion
that.
Exquisite hat.
He knows
I think it's
about
dead.
But that actually,
Nice axe.
imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine. All right, think about this.
We could watch TV here.
We could if there wasn't a blanket over the TV.
Think about this though. If someone could speak,
My shoelace is undone.
speak fluently, but also do hand language, sign language fluently, could they have a conversation and also a sign language conversation at the same time?
He knows some sign language. That's
But
why
I
I'm pointing.
can kind of I'll do signs that are different to what I'm actually saying. So when I'm talking about the speakers, the problem is I'm saying please and thank you. Doesn't actually make much sense. But once you've learned how to spell, I can try to keep up with the words that I'm saying.
How does the alphabet go again?
All right, I've
Yeah,
got a question
I
for
know the
you.
alphabet.
How do you say
B,
What's that bit?
C, D,
That's right.
E, F,
Sesame Street?
G,
I like G. Fuck, that's solid.
Is it this way?
I.
Wait,
See,
wait.
now I'm going to speak right-handed.
Oh fuck.
J.
Yeah.
Switch back to left-handed. K. L. See,
Can you do both? You're ambidextrous.
I am ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous Auslan.
So where did you get to?
J.
J. So I'll do it. I'll keep on my left hand because it's
But
like
if-
it's like if you're doing
but
martial
J,
arts.
if you're actually
present
drawing the shape
your
of
power
J,
hand first.
your
Yeah, it
power
doesn't
hand.
matter. You present your power hand.
Power thirst.
Yeah. So J. K.
So what's K?
So that's like a K, depending on K.
It is like
L.
a K.
L. M with 3 fingers. N with 2. O. Just 1. Just the O. Yeah. P. Q. R.
Whoa.
Or that way, whichever way is comfortable. R. P.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
U.
Edit some sounds of like demons just being like
U. Keep up. This is a lesson.
Wait.
T. U.
T.
I thought this was
U.
a podcast.
U. V.
V.
W.
Oh, I like W.
X. And Y is like that. Y.
Oh yeah.
Y. And Z.
Zoltan.
Shout out to Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Auslan brought to you by Jeremy Plays Bass.
Should help.
Find him on Facebook.
Find him on his base.
Yeah. On my boost.
He'll be standing on his base.
I love G.
Yeah. G.
I'm gonna start doing that. What's up?
What's up,
What's up,
G?
What's up?
G.
Yeah.
What's up, G? And then when's T?
Oh yeah.
T.
What's up? When's
GT. That's a good car.
T. 42.
Yeah, that's a bit.
T. 42.
except they like coffee and that gets awkward.
How do you say Rob's a dickhead in sign language? You gonna spell it out, or you just gonna show
Well,
it
you'd do
as a
something
couple of
like,
words.
you'd probably start like something that makes it obvious that it's you, like, and then I'd point at you, like I'd do an R, point at you, so Robbie.
Rob. So that's the official Auslan.
It's a pretty obvious one. I don't know if it's official, but that one works in every accent.
You heard it here first.
That felt good.
Dickhead. It's official.
You've just brought out a film clip, speaking about official
Yeah.
things.
So, yeah, I have one of the projects that I've just released a film clip. And yeah, it's been a work in progress for basically the whole year. And I'm pretty excited that it's out. Yeah.
What's the name of the project?
So the name of the project is Play Forever.
Play Forever.
Play Forever.
What's the name of the song?
So the name of the song is Heartstrings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I wrote that as I was coming out of depression. Yay!
Shout out to depression.
Hey, depression! Yay!
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
As I
So, a single.
It's a single. Yeah, so it's the first song from the project, and yeah, I had the song recorded in March, but then I didn't release it because of a bunch of different reasons. One of them being the year we've had. I thought I didn't need to release it at the time, and I wanted a good idea for a music video. So yeah, the music video is really cool. I basically, the idea I had was to have a giant Zoom meeting, because a lot of people have been on Zoom this year, myself and Jez included, and we're studying at JMI. So I thought that was really appropriate for the time, just making it relevant, and then just contacting a bunch of people. The power of the internet. I contacted people all the way from Africa to North America to Asia to Europe, and some people here in Australia as well, and it's just a giant collaborative thing. So I've got dancers and performers.
So, a lot of screenshots. Is that what it is?
Well, a lot of people filming
Montages?
themselves, yeah. So people film themselves, and then I put it all together. So the sort of thing that I did was I'd contact these different people. I would sort of discuss, I'd send them the song first and say, here's the song, here's the idea I have. And then a few people, were too busy. But then they had some really, really cool people who, offered to be a part of it, which was really cool. So there's like an African dance group, there's a traditional Aboriginal dancer, there's a figure skater, there's all these different sort of people, and I thought I just wanted to spread positivity with this project. Is just all about positivity and
Diversity.
yeah, and just sort of seeing all the different colours and shades that exist and try and put them all together,
Cool, man. Where is it out?
So it's on Spotify, it's on iTunes. The video is going to be on YouTube, yeah, and it features 3 out of 4 people on this couch. Who
We
are
all
they?
know who that is. It's not me.
But yeah, so it's
Follow the link. It's in the description.
That's right.
Oh, the link will be on the
Down
screen
below.
too.
Yeah, it could be like a bubble about there.
Yeah.
That way.
follow the link.
Yeah. Follow the cloud.
There.
The pink fluffy cloud.
That's right.
Where can people follow your pink fluffy clouds?
So
It'll
my
definitely be plugged on the screen.
My pink fluffy cloud. So it's I'm on Facebook and Instagram under the name Play Forever. Yeah, Play Forever Music. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's the kind of that's the ideology behind the project as well. It's just to not be frightened by existence and life and just enjoy the things you enjoy and try and spread that positivity to other people, That's kind of what it's all about.
Yeah, man.
Just
Yeah,
good
man.
vibes all around.
That's the great thing about art. Art makes you free.
Was I free to point at the camera just then, or was I forced? Through your art. Did I just become an object of your
We
art?
might have made it back to free will.
No, that's Felix.
Free Willy.
That's all his passion.
Free Willy.
I was just feeding off it. Art makes you free.
This Willy ain't free.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, that's good. Excellent. So,
Finish your fucking mouthful. Didn't your mother teach you that it's rude to speak with chips in your mouth?
so make sure you look at the plugs for Felix and Sound Out Studios because they're legends.
You got a few projects too, don't you?
Yeah, so I've got my originals and covers thing, which falls under just my name, Felix. I've got Star Pupil. I played in regular band for a while, although that's kind of on the low at the moment.
The name was Regular Band.
Regular band, yeah.
Wow.
Shout outs to my mates Chris, Mitch, and Jay. Star Pupil, Play Forever. Doll Bill Murray's was the first band that I was in properly. So we're sort of changing the name. We're sort of doing a different thing now than when we started. But yeah, the Doll Bill Murray's was I say was because we're changing the name. But yeah, that was a band that I toured with, recorded a bunch of EPs with, and had some really good times. And now we're doing something different.
What were EPs?
So the EPs, we had just the first EP, which was self-titled, and then there was the second one, which was called Always On. Yeah.
Can these guys source that on
Yeah. So the
Apple or
so
iCloud or anything like that?
So the Doll Bill Murray's, we're on pretty much every main social networking thing. So we're on
Device.
Yeah, we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube, we're on iTunes, and all that kind of jazz. Yeah, it's and then we're doing something different. So we haven't really come up with a name yet for it, but what's a name? A name is just a sound that you make out of your face.
What kind of name are you
Vocal
looking for?
cords.
For the band or the song?
For the new band, the new project, I should say.
Oh, right.
I like saying the word
Is
project.
the project a band or is it a
So it's a band.
multimedia thing?
It's a band. Yeah,
It's a band.
we're a band.
Still band.
But I just like saying the word project.
Why not
And I like
just
saying I've got a bunch of projects. It makes me seem really busy.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got a bunch of projects.
Just
There
do the
is
old
news.
democratic thing. Chuck some names into a hat and see what happens.
We are Purple Nurple.
I don't know. That's what I would
lime
do.
and pepper?
Yeah.
We are Blue Cold Chili Limes.
Ooh.
The blue sombrero.
The Blue Sombreros.
Blue Rock Deli.
Blue Stone
Blue Stone.
Butcher.
Blue Stone Butch.
We're the Blue Stone Butchers. And we play really just a mixture of jazz and butch and meat. We play meaty jazz.
Very protein heavy jazz.
Enriched. Pretty enriched.
That's right.
What came first, the meat or the protein?
Oh.
Oh my god.
The meat?
Proteins.
What? The meat or the protein?
Proteins. Proteins came
What came first, the
Proteins
meat or
have
the
to come
protein?
first.
Yeah, proteins.
You
Iron,
can't
you know.
get you can't get meat without protein. So it'll be the protein.
But a meat is where proteins meet.
Comes from. You get protein from meat.
Yeah.
What about those proteins that you can only get from
This
meat?
generation asking fucking chicken or egg or meat or protein questions. What the fuck?
Look, I'm pro meat,
But you have the answers.
but I'm also protein.
Tish.
No egg, no chicken.
No chicken.
No protein, no meat.
It's because we're vegans.
What came first? The scrambled. What came first?
The vegan or the jaundice?
The jaundice. What's the jaundice?
Isn't it weird? You're
That's where you go yellow and your
Yeah.
liver's fucked or your
None of it
kidneys.
is
Yeah.
fucked.
Oh,
Your liver or your kidneys are fucked and you go yellow because your blood's not filtered properly.
Isn't that because of like? Isn't that from like?
is that like iron deficiency?
No, it's liver.
No, that's anemia.
That's an idiot.
Iron, yeah.
That's where you go pale and white.
So jaundice, is that a deficiency of something?
Jaundice is like a liver
It's where
malfunction.
your filters aren't working.
So you
It's a bit like a car filter.
It's kidneys then.
Kidney and
So
liver.
you,
Kidney and
kidney,
liver.
yeah, kidney filters your blood.
Yeah, your filters
And,
aren't working.
Yeah, right.
So, can I rephrase that? What came first? The
Filter or the...
vegan or the anemia?
I reckon the anemia. And then there was a bunch of people.
Depends.
There was a bunch of people that said, "Hey, that looks like fun.
That's a great question.
Just
but
eat plants."
it depends. Depends on the situation. Because plenty of women, for instance, will get anemia without having any health problems aside from losing a lot of blood through their one of their major orifices.
Vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some people
Through
call,
the cervical mucus hole.
This one?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's much more.
some people call it that. Yes.
sorry. I went
PC,
to
guys, PC.
I went to an all boys school. I went to an all boys private school. The word vagina makes me feel strange. We weren't actually allowed to hear the word until we were 25.
You're 25, you're still at school.
If problems persist, see your doctor.
If you're bleeding out your ass right now, well, good luck.
Side effects include bleeding out of your ass. That's an effect. That's a rejig of a Robin Williams joke
I'm
right
being
there.
affected by my bleeding ass right now.
What came first, the ass or the bleeding ass? The first form of ass was a bleeding
Yeah,
ass.
is an ass in its natural form bleeding?
Because think about it. Whatever
No, it's
every-
not. Asses don't naturally bleed.
His face is just like...
Think about it.
This is not a
The
real
first
question.
asshole would have been torn through something, so there probably would have been a bit of blood.
So you reckon that there wasn't a hole and then there was, and the hole
No,
had
yeah,
to be
exactly.
torn?
Yeah,
And then they were like, that's an asshole, I'm going to shit out of that now.
yeah.
If you're bleeding from your ass, again, see your doctor. It's
Yeah.
not normal. or
Robbie is a
natural.
doctor, but he's not one of those doctors.
Alright.
No, but I communicate with doctors. a lot.
Here's a question. Do you think
Dr. Ghost.
every species of animal on the planet has a word in their language or the way they communicate
Fucking oath they
that
do.
says fuck?
I think so.
Yep.
I mean every bit of
Yep.
prey would have a fucking sound for that, right?
Yep,
There'd be a gazelle word for fuck.
100%.
Because when a lion's coming along, and then there's also a lion
Yeah.
looking at it going like, fuck.
Oh, see, that's just a different like way of using the word fuck. That
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, that looks really good to eat. And then the gazelle's like, fucking, I've got to run.
Yeah. And then it's running, it's just like,
So it's like, it's a multi-purpose expression.
Mate, I wake up every morning to crows going, fuck! Oh my god!
Do you think they're,
Fuck!
do you think they're just crowing and it
Oh
sounds
my
like,
god!
it sounds